Today we're gonna dive into the world of polenta. Great little side dish. We're gonna run you through a way to make it quick, easy, bursting with flavor. First of all, don't use water. Use a broth. We're using a chicken bone broth here, beef, vegetable, anything. Why put water when you can add flavor to the polenta? We use red mill. This is my favorite polenta. We're gonna do a little trick at the end that really adds some texture to it, and it's just really a great polenta. It comes out nice and smooth, but still has some bite to it. So we're gonna run through this real quick. Right off the bat, 3 cups boiling bone broth, not water. We're gonna add to this 1 cup of our polenta. This is the best part. This is so easy and good. Okay, give that a quick stir. We're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and finish it up. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, all the moisture starting to get absorbed into the polenta, ending up with a nice texture here. We're gonna take this off heat in about 1 minute. We're gonna let it sit for about 2 minutes. Continue to absorb and continue to cook. Then we're gonna add some love to it, and then we're gonna have some great polenta. See you in a minute. Okay, polenta's done. Now we're gonna give it the love. First thing we're gonna do is gonna add about a cup and a quarter of some aged white cheddar cheese. This is gonna melt in there, just be really great on the flavor. And we're also gonna kick it with about 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Maybe a little bit more. We'll stir that in. I have put the heat back on low, and we're just gonna do this just for about 2 or 3 minutes till all this melts in. We're gonna check the taste. Sometimes, depending on the broth that you need, you might need to add a little bit of salt. We're gonna judge that after we taste it. And then after that, we're serving basically the best polenta you're ever gonna have. See you in 2 seconds. As you can see, everything is melted in there nice. I mean, this is looking good. I'm gonna give it a quick taste, check for salt levels. Nothing needed, absolutely perfect. Actually, it's really, really good. I'm gonna give you a little trick that I like to do. Add a little bit more texture to the polenta. Right before you serve it, we're gonna add just maybe about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the uncooked red mill polenta. It's gonna give it a little texture, and it gets a little bit of a crunch. That's really cool on the palate. Okay, so there you have it, my easy polenta recipe. Key notes to remember: do not use water, use a broth, bone, vegetable, beef, whatever you want. Let's add flavor where we can. Red mill, like I said, it's my favorite polenta. Give it a try. White cheddar, aged white cheddar, it just works. Heavy cream, and don't forget the kicker of the uncooked polenta at the very end, okay? You keep watching, I'll keep living Lars.